Self-expression is a realm in emotional intelligence, and basically it's about how we articulate who we are in the world. Now, you and I both know that we are influenced by our biases. Many of us were raised to believe certain things, and these bias then how we perceive the world and how we show up in the world. So what did you learn about yourself based on your gender? What did you learn about how you were supposed to be because you're a boy or a girl? As a girl, did you learn things like you need to have your hair a certain way, it needs to be long? Perhaps you're supposed to wear certain types of clothing, wear makeup, be polite and quiet, be reserved in your opinion, don't upstage the boys, make sure that you can cook, clean, keep a house, that certain professions were for you and other professions were not. As a boy, did you learn to be tough, to stand up tall, to assert your voice, to get the trophy, get the house, the car, the stuff? Were you told to hide your emotions? Were you told to make sure that you led with your resume, that everyone knows what you're capable of doing? Self-expression as an emotional intelligence realm, which includes emotional expression, so how we articulate our feelings constructively, includes assertiveness, how we state our beliefs, our values, our biases, and our experiences, and also independence, our ability to be free from emotional dependency of other people. Requires that we explore the things that were thrusted upon us from a young age, because it's vital to understanding those, because those are the things that show up in our behavior. Those are the things that show up in how we express ourselves. Perhaps we interrupt people because we believe they're not supposed to be speaking because they're of a certain gender. Perhaps we aggressively state our opinions because we believe as this gender, that's what I'm supposed to do to be heard. Perhaps we use our masculinity or our femininity to get what we want because that's what we're told we're supposed to be doing. But what we're doing isn't really what we want anyways. Maybe we even withhold from being bold and brave because it's not ladylike. And just because it's 2021 doesn't mean that the things from 30, 40, 50 years ago don't keep showing up today and really impacting the way that we behave, impacting the way we show up in the world, impacting the way we articulate ourselves. And this is the value of exploring our emotional intelligence, is we learn to understand these things about ourselves and then harness them, challenge the thinking, broaden our perspective, and we stop the toxic behavior.